Do you know what today is? It's my injection day. It's my injection day. Do you know what today is? It is my injection day. It's my injection day. Yes, it's just not any day, but it's my injection day. This is the day for me to give my 12.5 Zepbound injection. Hey, do you know what today is? It is my injection day. It's my injection day. It's just not in a day, but this is a day to give my injection to suppress my appetite. Hey! Yes! Today is a day that your girl give herself Big Mama Jama. Yes, yes, yes. And not only that, you guys, but this is a special day for real because this is my last box of 12.5 milligrams. Yes, my last 4 injections of 12.5. And your girl is going up to 15, the highest dosage. With that being said, I'm just opening it up because I know there's people in other countries that inquire about our injections and how they're stored, packaged, all that good stuff. So here it is. There's 4 pens in the box. 4 pens in the box. And I'll make sure I'm careful because I don't want one to fall. I had someone to tell me about 2 weeks ago that they actually dropped one and it cracked and medicine spilled everywhere. So I was like, felt sorry for them. So I'm going to take one out, 12.5. I know for the past couple of weeks, I've been giving myself injections and recording videos, but everybody don't watch them. So this video may just go out to help someone. I've been having several people to tell me that they really appreciate my videos because I'm very detailed and I explain each step thoroughly. A lot of people do not. And one lady said she was confused just a couple of days ago. She said, I was so confused with the way someone else explained their injection, but this video has really helped me to administer my injection. So I was really, really grateful for her feedback. With that being said, you guys, I have received several responses and questions about whether or not I feel that I get more suppression with the arm, the stomach versus the leg. And I'm going to be honest with you. This is my opinion. So far, I do say that since I've been on Zepbound, I have experienced more suppression with my thighs. Now, I have done both thighs, and I cannot tell which one has given me the most suppression. I just can't state. I cannot state that at all. Although I will say that with my arms, I did the right arm 1 week and seemed like I struggled that whole week. It was like I took nothing. So I refuse to do that right arm again. I don't know. Maybe one day I just may do it again. But I did experience suppression in my left arm, and I've done that several times. And of course, I did my stomach for like 1 year and 9 months on Wegovy prior to starting Zepbound. And with Wegovy, I've never used any other injection site but the stomach. As a matter of fact, with Wegovy, I only did my lower stomach. I never did the top part of my belly. I did experience doing it, the top part of my belly, abdominal area with Zepbound, but not with Wegovy. So with that being said, I'm just going to be honest with you. I really believe that it will take the same variable in order to get a realistic answer for you guys. What I mean by that, I think that in order for me to really, really tell which injection site is the best, I would have to really eat the same foods every single day for each week. Okay. do the same amount of exercise routine every single week in order to tell which one, gave me the most suppression, satiety, which one I lost the most weight on. That's the only thing I can say, because every single day, every single week, we're not eating the same foods. We're not doing the same activities. So it's kind of hard to tell which one is the best, which one I lost the most weight on, because we're really not eating the same things. Well, I know I'm not. Some people, their routine, they like to eat the same foods Monday through Friday, and then weekends they splurge or whatever, or they eat the same stuff week to week. I'm a foodie. I love to experience different foods. I get bored eating the same thing every day or every week. Honestly, I do. I probably don't eat the same meal more than 2 times a month. I'm just being honest with you. That's just how I am. Like, certain snacks, I'm kind of repetitious with that. But when it comes to food, yeah. So I don't think I'm really being realistic or giving you a real true answer if I tell you that one location is better than the other. I just don't think I'm the right person to ask that question, because I have to think about the different variables. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and give myself my injection. I've been doing the thighs for the past few weeks. So I decided, I believe the last 4 injections I did my thighs. Yes. So I decided today that I'm going to go ahead and do my left arm, because I have not done my left arm in a while. So I'm going to do my left arm today. The next week, I'll go back to my abdominal area. Then the next following week, I will do my thigh. And then I guess at that point, I can kind of talk about my results and, really think about it. And we can kind of compare what happened on the scale, versus what I ate. And, we'll summarize the whole thing, and we'll try to see if we could come up with some type of, I guess, analytical review. Let's say that, because it won't be analytical results. Let's just say that, because the variables are not going to be the same. I'm not going to be doing the same routines every day, exercise routines. I'm not going to be eating the same foods every day. So we'll come up with something, to kind of rationale our thinking. Let's just say that, just to try to come up with something to say, yes, this one we see you did a little bit better than that one, or yeah, whatever. We'll look at everything at hand. We'll look at the activity. We'll look at the food. We'll look at it all. We'll take a deeper dive. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and give myself my injection in the left arm. So the routine. I have my alcohol pads here. Some people use alcohol pads. Some people do not. That's totally up to you. I am not the Zepbound queen, the Zepbound police patrol. So you do you, boo. I'm going to take this. And I am going to wipe. I like to wipe more than just one single area, because you just never know. Sometimes you may stick the pen in a different area. So I like to wipe a large portion of my arm or the area. I'm going to take my cap off, the gray cap. You just pull it off like so. Sometimes it's kind of hard to come off. Suction. Okay, then you want to take the pen. You see this little green mark here? It should be on the the gray lock pen. Well, the gray lock here on your pen. And you just want to take it and you want to turn it around to the unlock there. So we're going to take it and we're going to turn it around. And you hear the little click when you do it. Then you want to put this on your location. You want to press in with this purple button. When you press it in one time, you're going to hear a click. Then about 3 seconds, maybe a little less than that, 2 to 3 seconds, you're going to hear another click. When you hear that second click, that's the needle retracting back up into the pen. And you can really just take it off right then. I just like to hold it for like another 2 or 3 seconds, then I remove it. Alrighty, here we go. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. And then I remove it like so. And that is it. That is all. I don't see any blood, any mark. And then I am going to put this in my recycle bin. I call it recycle bin. And that is it. That is all. I'm going to put this in the sharps container, you guys. And I will definitely, like I said, I will do my stomach area next week. The next following week, I will do my thigh, and then I'll summarize what I think about how I felt versus the analysis of what the scale shows, show what I ate week for week, all the 9 yards. I'll take a deeper dive into all of that. With that being said, thank you so very much for joining Traces of Twauns Life. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I look forward to seeing you down in the comment section. Have a great day.